at it again. I'm that reefer guy, and I'm hauling LTL Reefer Freight around this country. I am here picking up over on the Atlantic Seaboard, going back to this load finals in Minnesota, right by my house. It has 7 drops on it. Today is Saturday, and it's gonna stretch out all the way until Thursday. They had to add a day to this trip. Normally this load gets done either on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, but my last drop doesn't do any receiving on Wednesdays. So they had to push this load out until Thursday, the final delivery. It's early right now. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. My first drop isn't until Monday morning at like 4:45 a.m. Over in Illinois. So I have about 802 miles to go by Monday morning at 4:45 a.m. So I'm gonna get on the road right now and see how far I make it. I stopped here at the TA in Youngstown, Ohio. I was thinking of going right there to Club 76. If you don't know what that is, Google it real quick. No, I stopped here. I'm hungry, and they have a Chipotle, and I love me some steak burritos or a steak burrito bowl. So yeah, I'm going to Chipotle for dinner tonight, and then I think I might actually shut down. I only have 415 miles left in this trip to get to where I deliver Monday morning. So I might just hang out here tonight. Shut down early. It's only like 6:15. Ooh, playing Frogger in real life. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat now. Talk to y'all later. White rice, please. Steak, and I'd also like some of the fajita peppers and stuff.
What's your YouTube for?
Do a little trucking vlogs, stuff like that. I'm a truck driver. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Extra steak too, please. Yeah, I'll do green chili, corn, sour cream and cheese, please. Well, Chipotle in hand. I love Chipotle. Like, my family, I think they laugh every time I come home. The first night I'm like, hey, should we get something to eat? And they look at me and they already know I want Chipotle. They usually get Chipotle with me. Sometimes they get like Panda Express, but because there's a Chipotle and Panda Express right by my house. But yeah, I love Chipotle, and it's not that far of a walk from the TA. I mean, the truck stop's right there. So yeah, I'll go eat me my steak burrito. Well, good morning. It is 3:40 a.m. Do my tug test real quick. I just got done doing my pre-trip. As you can see, I just got done doing my tug test. I am leaving the truck stop on my way to Illinois. I have about 415 miles to go before I reach my destination. I don't deliver until Monday at 4:45 a.m. But I think I'm going to get there this afternoon and just post up there for the night. That way I don't burn my clock, because on Monday I believe I have 3 deliveries. I have one right away in the morning at 4:45. I have another one at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I have another one at noon. So yeah, that's my plan. I plan on driving all the way there today. I'll get there this afternoon. I'm probably like 7 hours away from there. So I'll probably stop, get some food, and then, like I said, just post up at the receiver. I'm going to Costco in Morris, Illinois. So, catch y'all later. So I'm just sitting here trucking through Ohio on Highway 80, and the weather is starting to get pretty gnarly. A lot of lightning, some thunder. The wind is picked up like big time. And yeah, it's starting to rain.
1, 2, 3.
Arrived to my first of 3 deliveries today. This is Costco in Morris, Illinois. Well, I'm already backed into a dock. I have a red light. I've delivered to this Costco before. They're usually pretty damn quick at getting you unloaded. I hope that's the case today, because I do have another appointment at 7 o'clock this morning. It's currently 4:25 a.m. But I have to go to McCook, Illinois. I'm going back to Michael Lewis Foods. I've vlogged me delivering there before. Another great place to deliver to in this area. But yeah, that's like 45 miles away with traffic. You know, it might take me a while, so I hope I'm out of here in like an hour. I don't think that's gonna be an issue. If it goes above like an hour and a half, I'm gonna start getting worried. But yeah, first of 3 deliveries today. I have this one, Michael Lewis, and then I have another delivery in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Well, I'm already empty here at Costco. Took 25 minutes to unload me. Now I am on my way to McCook, Illinois. Well, I'm here at Michael Lewis Foods. Looks like they open at 6 a.m. It's 6:02 right now, so I'm going to check in and see if I can get unloaded. I am an hour early. Well, 17 minutes after hitting the dock, boom, I got my paperwork. It's still super early in the morning. It's like 7 something. My next appointment isn't until noon in Kenosha, Wisconsin. And I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't know if I'm going to take the tollway or the non-tollway. And it's going to be freaking rush hour. Chicago during rush hour, always fun. But I'm going to close my doors and get on the move. So I decided to take the tollway instead of the non-tollway because traffic looked lighter on the tollway. God, I hate Chicago during rush hour. I'm at my third and final drop for the day. I'm being unloaded right now. There's only 2 pallets coming here, so I should be out of here in no time. And they took me 3 hours early. It's currently 9 a.m. My appointment wasn't until noon. I did take the tollway here. It cost me $33. It backed up for a little bit and then opened wide open. You know what I mean? Opened right up. Had I taken the non-tollway, Google Maps said it was going to be a 2 hour and 15-minute drive to go 68 miles. So yeah, I'm glad I took the tollway. It took an hour to get here, hour and 10 minutes, something like that. But yeah, this is going to end today for me. I have 2 deliveries tomorrow, both in Wisconsin, and then I head over to Minnesota after that. I think when I get done here, the next delivery is like 115 miles away from where I currently am. So I think I'm going to head over to that direction, find a truck stop, and just relax for the rest of the day. So yeah, maybe I'll vlog some more stuff later. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. Well, 28 minutes later, I am unloaded. That's going to finish today. Oh, they even put my load bar up for me. But I only see 1. Let me go up here and look. Oh no, they got 2 up there. I see it. That was nice of them. Not many places do that for you. But yeah, that's gonna end. It's super windy. Make sure you hold your reefer doors when it's really windy out, man. These doors are heavy and knock you out. But yeah, that's gonna end my deliveries for today. I'm gonna slide my axles and then go and find a truck stop to relax. Well, anytime you see the amber light and it's not green, that means you have an alarm. This alarm's gonna be out of box temperature. Yep, just clear it. And look, green again. Oh, we got a bad fender bender here. It looks like somebody was probably hydroplaning. I hope everybody's okay. Well, good morning from the shoulder of the road, or the side of the road. I woke up about midnight this morning and couldn't fall back to sleep. So I left the truck stop that I was at and drove here to my delivery for today. I'm at Cisco in Baraboo, Wisconsin. I have an 8 o'clock appointment. It's currently 7:10. So I'm gonna. This is going to be a short little rant. I am really pissed off right now, and I am pissed off at a lumper service. I am pissed off at Capstone Logistics. You treat us drivers like pieces of crap, and it's unacceptable. I'm going to show you some paperwork. I can't show a lot of it. So I made a delivery today at Cisco Foods. I got my BOL back, and look, my BOL is torn, and it's missing prudent information on this delivery. I cannot turn this paperwork in and expect to get paid for it. So I went to a little side door and banged on the door until a Capstone employee answered the door. And I said, hey, you just unloaded my trailer. I need a copy of the warehouse copy, because there's 2 copies on this BOL. There's a warehouse copy and a driver's copy. And I showed him, look, I can't turn this copy that is torn and missing information into the broker and expect to get paid. I need a copy of the warehouse signature piece of paper. He looked at me and said, I can't do that. Go to the security office, and shut the door on me. Well, what do you mean? The security office doesn't have my paperwork. You have my paperwork. Long story short, I have tracked down a Cisco employee that was just walking around here. He got the freezer manager to come out and talk to me, who now the broker sent that guy an email, and they are going to turn that into Capstone, have Capstone sign it, and give me a better BOL. But yeah, Capstone, like I said, they're treating me like this is my problem, like I did something wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't turn in the paperwork ripped and damaged. You turned it back to me ripped and damaged and won't make me a copy. That doesn't make any sense to me. But anyways, that's my rant. Excuse me. I just backed into a dock and checked in here at my second delivery today in Wisconsin. Holy crap. Look at all these deer. You guys see all those deer? Holy buckets. Look at them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I bet one's gonna get hit right now. Hopefully they make it across the road. Oh, it looks like they're all gonna make it across. After being so rudely interrupted by the deer, like I was saying, I just backed into a dock. This is my final delivery for today. My next delivery isn't until tomorrow afternoon, back in Minnesota. I'm about 3 hours away from there, so once I get unloaded here, then I'm going to decide what I'm going to do. My family's got a lot of stuff stuff going on today, so I don't know if they're going to be home. I am kind of tired, so maybe I'll go and take a nap for a little bit and then drive home and get home later tonight. Otherwise, I'll just make the delivery tomorrow, go home tomorrow night because my next appointment isn't until Thursday morning. Or at least go home and have dinner and lunch and stuff like that with the family and then get back on the road. We'll see. But yeah, just wait to get unloaded here. Well, I am already unloaded here in Wisconsin. It was 16 minutes to unload me. Man, they put my load bars up too. I wonder if you can see that. I have 2 load bars and they put them back up for me. Man, that's 2 times on this delivery that somebody has put my load bars back on the product for me. It's really nice. That's what I like dealing. I said this the other day. That's why I like dealing with these small, like, ma and pa places, is like they're super respectful. I mean, I jumped up there and took them off and set them to the side and they put them back on for me. So yeah, now I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'm about 3 hours away from Minnesota. It's windy. So yeah, I'll talk to you all later. Well, I just padlocked the trailer because I'm going to go home for the night. I didn't do it at my last stop. I always padlock it and I forgot to do it. I just got off the phone with my wife and my daughter is almost done with soccer. And I'm about 20 miles away from where she had soccer this evening. So I came to my parking spot. My wife's going to come and pick me up. I was going to bobtail home and we were talking and her words here, she said, as long as you don't need to be back to the truck at the butt crack of dawn, I will give you a ride back to the truck tomorrow. So I don't deliver until 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow, about 15 miles away from where I currently am. So yeah, I said, I don't need to be to the truck early. Why don't you come and get me? So my wife's gonna come and pick me up. That means I get a home cooked meal tonight. I get to take a shower without flip-flops on, and I get to sleep in my bed. And I get to see my dog. So I'm pretty excited to go home for the night, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Well, there's Miss Fate Truckin' and my daughter. Well, I just arrived to my only delivery today, and I'm 3 hours early. So hopefully they'll unload me. I did call ahead to see if I could show up this early, and they told me, yeah, go ahead. It's currently 11 a.m. My appointment isn't until 2 o'clock this afternoon, so I'm gonna park and then walk up there and check in. They did give me a door. I need to go to door 25. I believe that's where this Magnum truck is right now. Looks like he's done. Here, I'll show you. That Magnum truck is pulling out of door 25, and that's where I have to go. I did talk to these guys too, Bio Wash, mobile wash service, and I asked them if they could wash my truck, and they said they could. Only problem is I don't have any cash on me. And I was like, dude, if you have Cash App, I'll Cash App you the payment. He's like, nah, man, I don't have Cash App. So Could have got a mobile wash while I'm getting unloaded. But yeah, I'm gonna pull into dock door, what did I say, 25? Magnum truck still sitting there. So yeah, this is my only delivery today. And then I think I'm gonna go back home. So I don't deliver again until tomorrow morning. Let's try and unlock this with one hand. I doubt I'm gonna be able to do it. Already struggling. Key is facing the wrong way. There we go. Now open the doors. I gotta get those load bars down too. So I know you can't see me, but this is what it's like sleeping in my truck. I'm a reefer hauler, so my reefer's running. I got my little side vents open because it's a very nice night here in Minnesota. But this is how loud it is. I'll be quiet now and you tell me if you could sleep in this. Talk about white noise. Well, I just checked in here at Costco in Owatonna, Minnesota, for the 7th and final drop on this 6-day LTL Reefer Freight load from the Atlantic Seaboard back to the Midwest. Yeah, I checked in early. They already gave me a door, so I'm gonna go get unloaded. Well, I am already unloaded here at Costco in Owatonna. I gotta slide my tandems and check out. All right, let's break down this 6-day, 7-drop, 1,525 mile load. Now, I do have my Post-it note handy, so if I look over there, that's what I'm looking at. Like I said, this load was an LTL load. It consisted of 7 drops. It began on Saturday mid-morning and finaled Thursday morning at 4:45 a.m. So 5.5, 6 days, however you want to look at it. It was 7 drops. I had 2 drops in Illinois, 3 drops in Wisconsin, and 2 drops in Minnesota. Now let's talk about some costs I had with this load. I ended up paying $103.40 in tolls. I took $294 in Illinois, which cost me like $33, and then I took the Pennsylvania Turnpike 76, which cost me like $70.40, I believe. So yeah, I had tolls of $103.40. Let's talk about my fuel costs. I ended up pumping 258.15 gallons of truck fuel for a total cost to me of $870.67. That is a cost per mile of 57 cents in truck fuel. I ended up purchasing reefer fuel too. This was a -10 load. It ran on continuous for half the time and start and stop the other half. I would run it on continuous for like 6-7 hours out of the day and then flip it to start and stop for the remainder of the day. I ended up purchasing 35.78 gallons of reefer fuel for a total cost to me of $118.78. That is a cost per mile of 8 cents in reefer fuel. Let's talk about DEF, because I purchased DEF on this trip too. I ended up pumping 11.86 gallons of DEF fluid, and I got it for $2.99 per gallon in Poynette, Wisconsin. So I ended up buying DEF for $35.46. That is a cost per mile of 2 cents. So if you add up all the fuel, the truck fuel, the reefer fuel, and the DEF, you get a total of $1,024.91. That is a cost per mile of 67 cents in all fuel charges. But like I said, I had tolls too. So let's add the fuel and the $103.40 that I paid in tolls. That is a grand total of $1,128.31. A cost per mile of 73 cents. Not terrible, not great. I didn't get super great fuel economy on this load. I got around 6.8 miles per gallon. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and until next time, you know what it is. Keep on trucking.